Hey y'all, it's Asiah Nicole and I'm back at you with another story time. And this is actually going to be a two-part story time. Since I didn't do Vlogmas, it was like, okay, I can bring y'all some more content. So this is going to be part one of how I got stranded for the summer. I know y'all thinking, girl, you get stranded more than anybody else. And I do, because I was broke, y'all. Ain't had no car. I had to stay where I was at. Nah, but go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and let's get into some things, honey, okay? Period. Alright y'all, so this story is when I was about 16 years old. I had my best friend at the time. Her name was Roxy. And y'all, where I grew up is country. Like, we don't have nothing to do, barely know where to go. So when somebody offers you an opportunity to get out or go somewhere, like, you're gonna be on it. And who was that? This girl. It was me. So my homegirl with my best friend Roxy, she was like, yeah, you know, my sister, I gotta give her a name, so let's name her Bebe. So she was like, my sister Bebe just got an apartment or whatever. She live in Raleigh, which is like the city in North Carolina. But she was like, you know, we gonna go to my sister's house. It's gonna be turned, you know, we gonna be chilling and stuff. Like, it's gonna be better than being around here. So you know, I'm with it. So I packed my little bags. We were supposed to go out there for a couple days, you know, chill. She has 4 kids, so we was gonna help her take care of kids, whatever, blah blah blah. So we get up there. She come pick us up. We get up there, and y'all, she lived in the PJs. If you don't know what PJs are, the PJs are public housing. I ain't talking about public housing. I'm just letting you know that's where we was at, okay? Because I'm a proud product of a public housing child, okay? But I don't do that no more, okay? But if you do, get your bread up, get you a pop. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, so she stayed in the PJs or whatever. So I'm just setting the scene for y'all. So it's summertime. It's popping. The drug dealers is outside. Nah, I was 16. I wasn't worried about drug dealers, but the boys was outside, right? It was popping, okay? So we staying there. And like any type of relationship, friendship, you're gonna have times where y'all not cool. But Roxy was the type of friend where once she got around other people, she would kind of switch up on me. Like, it was other girls like that lived out there in apartments who she would like get mad with me and then go outside and try to be cool with them, and then they'd probably do something to her, piss her off, and then she'd come back and try to be friends with me. I mean, we're kids, you know, that's just what we was doing, but that's what it was giving. So mind you, like I said in the beginning of the video, we were supposed to stay there for like 3-4 days, maybe, you know, maybe just, I don't know, probably 3-4 days. That's what I remember. About 3 or 4 days. 3 or 4 days actually turned into a month. Yeah, we didn't have any way to get home. Like I said, y'all, I lived in the country. I lived in the projects. So at the time, my mama didn't have no car, so she couldn't come get me. And Roxy's mom, she had to work, or her car was messed up. Like, we didn't have no way to get home, basically. So we ended up staying with Baby for like a month. So mind you, like I said, you know what kind of circumstances we stand in. You know, we on EBT cards type town and things. But at the time, Roxy had 4 McDonald's Arch cards. If y'all don't remember the McDonald's Arch cards, I don't know if they still sell those, but she had like 4 $10 McDonald's Arch cards, which is like gift cards that you could buy food. And if y'all remember, back in the day, this is when McDonald's first released the dollar menu. Y'all, you used to be able to get a double cheeseburger on dollar menu, a medium fry, a tea, a McChicken, a 4-piece. I think it was like you could probably get a 6-piece. Like, the dollar menu used to be popping. But anyway, mind you, she had these cards and we got hungry. So we used to walk to the McDonald's, which was like 4 blocks away from the PJs, which was right across the street from Shaw University. So it used to be popping up there all the time. We used to go up there and get food and shit because McDonald's had a dollar menu. We was broke. So this particular day, me and Roxy going to the McDonald's, and as we stand in line to get something to eat, we see like these 2 y'all, the only thing I could call them is meth heads. They look like they was on drugs, period. I would probably say they was like in their 1920s, you know, area. But like they just looked bummy, like their clothes was messed up, like just like some unfavorable people that you didn't want to talk to, probably because it wasn't safe. But those were the type of people that Roxy gravitated to. So when they started a conversation, who starts conversating with them? Roxy. She's like, yeah, you know, blah blah, just having a little small talk with them. And I'm looking at her the whole time like, girl, why is you talking to these people you don't know? Like, stop it. My job backstory, I'm from New York. I grew up in the South, but I'm from New York, so I got a little smart. You don't be talking to everybody, okay? But she was just chopping up with them. So we get our food, we sit down and start eating. Here they come sitting down with us eating. Now first they asked for some of our food, and I was like, don't play with me. So they had went and got something to eat. They eat and we eat, and I'm just like really trying to eat my shit fast as I can because I'm ready to go. Like, I don't want to be a part of the bullshit. Roxy, the whole time while Roxy is like conversing with these meth heads, I'm sitting there like I got an attitude, like, period. I got an attitude, like I don't play like that. So she gets upset with me because I'm not entertaining the crackheads, and I was like, wow, you know, it is what it is. So I'm thinking, okay, let me just hurry and eat this food so we can go and get away from these unsavory characters, okay? So we're going to throw out our food, and they throwing out their food too. So we leaving, and it was like, you know, where y'all going? And I'm like, no, I'm not telling y'all where we going. Like, I'm being real saucy with them. So she gets mad with me, and she starts basically walking like mad fast. No, she took off running with one of the guys and left me with the other one as she was walking up the street. Pissed me off. So at the time, I didn't have no phone. I didn't have nothing. So I literally have to follow her. So I'm following her, and the guy is steadily trying to talk to me, and I'm like, I'm not with it. But I see Roxy go into one of the stores, like we was like in a downtown area. So when she went into one of the stores, I went into the store as well behind her. And when I walked in there, she kind of pulled me to the side and was like, girl, these niggas is crazy. Like, I don't know, he probably said something. And I'm like looking at her like, duh, girl, you're not supposed to be talking to these people. I told you, but you don't want to listen. She's like, yeah, you was right. So she was like, look, we gonna let them walk to, I don't know why I'm whispering like that here, but I'm gonna let them walk to the back of the store, and we gonna act like we looking for stuff, and when we realize that they're not looking, we gonna run. So they go in the back of the store, we acting like we looking through the baby clothes. I think it was like a attendant in there like, y'all need some help? And I'm like, no, you know, we just looking. And as soon as we seen them turn, like, we bolted out the store, y'all. So we bolted out the store, and we running down the street. As we're running, something said, look and see what's going on behind you. So I look back. Girl, these niggas is chasing us. Full force, we are running. I'm running down the street. So if you know anything about downtown Raleigh, I don't know. I know we was over there by the McDonald's, but we running like down the street. I think it was Fayetteville Street. We running down Fayetteville Street. And then we hit the, there's a bus terminal or something over there. So we running, I'm running upstairs. And you know when you have like the metal stairs and you running, you can hear somebody chasing you. Like, I hear them chasing us, bro. Y'all, I was so scared. I was running for my life. Me and Roxy was running for our life. So we going all through the bus terminal. Like, we come out on another side, like on another like back street. And we had finally lost them. And I was just like, girl, what the fuck you got us into? Why are you so friendly? Like, especially, I wasn't like up on sex trafficking. Like, I knew about kids getting kidnapped, but I don't know what they were trying to do to us. Like, they literally chased us for like, you know, sometimes when you run it feel like it's longer than what it is. But they definitely chased us for like 4 blocks and some stairs through the terminal. Thank God we lost them. Never seen them again. But y'all, I was scared to death. And I was pissed with her for getting me into that situation. So this is just a life lesson. Don't be friendly to everybody. You know, be cordial. But being overly nice can get you hurt. And thank God he was on our side that day and he let us go. But that was only one of the escapades that we would get into this summer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl so we can get into some more things, because this one is something else. See y'all later. Bye.